think all of us as leaders and managers, we all want to make sure that there's something better that we're shooting for, that what we're doing matters, that we are making a difference in our families and in our communities and at work. So when George said, I could talk about purpose-driven leadership. So as I chatted with him, I said, what motivates you to be so civic-minded? And he said to me, he goes, well, it's really the only thing that matters. You have to know what you're here for. And I said, George, I think you just came up with the title of your presentation for our group. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome George Dare.
Hi. I live a very purpose-filled life. Didn't start that way. What I thought I was going to do when I grew up was to be a singer. And I still do sing professionally. But something changed. I heard whispers along the way. Listen to the whispers of your heart. How many of you have ever done that before? Whispers are gifts. Purpose-driven leadership. Now, you can't be purpose-driven if you're just focused on your career or yourself. You have to include your family. So if you're purpose-driven every phase of your life. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about how to help yourself, how to help your family, and how to help your career. Excuse me, I'm in charge. This is scary. Did I say something wrong already? See these logos? These are like this much of my life. Muscular dystrophy, I wrote their theme song, wrote the police theme song, the Shriners. Right for Kids, they work with children with brain tumors, pediatric brain tumors. Make-A-Wish, Las Vegas, National Finals Rodeo, Firefighters, Autism, and DARE. Recognize that name? How many of you were in DARE growing up? How many of you have family that went to DARE? I'm George Dare. That's not a made-up name. I really am the DARE guy. I've been doing this, thank you, I've been taking class. But I didn't do it, a lot of police officers helped. I didn't write the curriculum. It was written by a California college. And then it got implemented. And I was already doing positive self-esteem concerts in the schools for kids. I figured if we teach the kids, I believe in trickle-up. Teach the kids, they're going to bug the parents, to do things like, Mom, your seatbelt isn't buckled. Fear. How many have been afraid in your life? Raise your hands. Come on, everyone, we all know. And we still are, certain things. Everything you want, this is Jack Canfield, Chicken Soup for the Soul. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Is that amazing? Just drop the fear and everything you want is available. Next, please. I don't know who wrote this, but this is great. Fear is only temporary. Regret lasts forever. That stung me, man. Wow. And I've been there. I've been given a project that I didn't pay attention to and I didn't do it. And somebody else got to do it. And that's what I'm telling you right now. You're getting projects, you're getting ideas. And this is Stephen King, the scary man himself. The scariest moment is always just before you start. Action overcomes fear. My greatest day is when I saw fear in my rear view mirror as I was telling it goodbye. That's a wild moment for me. I just went, whoa, I gotta write that down more. And while I was doing my research, I found out when cowboys and cowgirls get very, very excited, they like to scream somehow. What is that? Yeah! Yeehaw, you got it right. No, not yahoo. That's what you call your spouse in there. Ready to go. Yeah! This is scary tonight, I can tell that. Anyway, the name of the song is called We Salute You. I'm taking the liberty, since I'm the original writer and singer of this song, to sort of rewrite this to fit you. And every time I sing the words, we salute you, your job is to answer with a Yeehaw! They told me you would love to sing. I just think it's the best. All right. How to get your creativity moving. I have studied this immensely. Brainwaves, beta. You're in beta right now because you're awake. You know, alpha, dreamlike. I'll tell you about that. Theta is sleep, delta is sleep, and theta is deep sleep. Okay? Alpha is where creativity lives, but how do we get there on command? Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to split this room into thirds. There's going to be an imaginary line right here, all the way to the back. Okay, do you see where I'm at? And over here, I want everybody else to be quiet, please. Over here, I want you to go blow it one time. Ready, go. Now from there to here, all the way to the back, then you're in the middle. Ready, go. How can these guys be louder than you? I didn't understand that concept. Okay, and then from here, all the way to the edge. Ready, go. Wait a minute. We have a professional kazoo man over here. My hair just went back. It's curly. It doesn't move. Good job. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This is teamwork beyond teamwork. See, this is what you want to bring back to work. Bring back to your life. Bring that back to your home. Bring back to your family. Is this kind of goofy stuff. Because this is where it breaks down. Watch. We're going to do this. You can already see the change in the attitude from me talking about all these things. Now you're like going, oh, come on, do it. You're making me laugh. I can't sing. Touching you. Here we go. Sweet Caroline. Oh, over here. Ready?